Hi, and welcome back. We're glad you stuck around for more Explore Tulsa.
Now, Trish, when I was a kid, we always looked forward to September.
Wait, why is that, Stevie?
Well, first of all, the new cartoons came out, duh, and because each of the car dealerships would have a huge event at their release of the new models of cars. And people all over town would gather at the dealership to dream of being behind one of them.
That still happens today, silly. Jackie Cooper Porsche just unveiled the newest of their sports SUVs with a huge party celebrating a car with even more power than I bet you can handle.
Are you serious, Trish? The Porsche Macan Turbo with 400 horsepower going from 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds?
Yeah, that's the one. And the party happened at the Arts and Humanities Hardesty Arts Center.
Jackie Cooper celebrated our 25th year in business in Tulsa, and just last year, and I started with the organization in 2001, and it's just a different experience in the car industry. You know, when I first got into the business, I would hope that I would be in an environment that allowed me to be a businessman and not a car salesman, that would allow me to develop relationships that really put people together with things that they enjoyed. And certainly the lineup of automobiles we have are kind of at the top end of the food chain, and they don't necessarily have to be looked at as transportation. They're more of something as an object of desire, and we want to meet that expectation. And so when I get to come to work and talk to people about something that they want more than it's something that they need, it's a whole different relationship that can develop.
It's beautiful on the inside, nice touches, can't wait to drive it.
These cars represent a portion of someone's daily life. I mean, they experience them, and they do so many of these things that, you know, that they have to do. When we get them into an environment like this where they can experience the car in an atmosphere that allows them to be relaxed, mingle, and see the car outside of the showroom. But it's just a wonderful environment down here in the Brady District, and I think that they know what to expect when we send out an invitation event, and hopefully we lived up to that. And I think that's what gets the attendance out, and we certainly couldn't be more thrilled with our clients and their desire to spend some time with us.
My husband just recently purchased Porsche Cayenne and Cayman, and new customers. So, and looking to be future customers for me this time.
It's just a beautiful car, and I like the wheels, I like the engine, I like the sound system.
The turbo's the one that she's most interested in.
The turbo is very fast, I think.
400 foot-pounds of torque, and a 14-speaker sound system with 545 watts. It's pretty awesome.
The party's typically wonderful. Jackie Cooper always does a good job presenting their products. The venue's beautiful if you haven't been here, and I hadn't. And the car's great. It's a beautiful car. It's a very interesting concept.
You know, Tulsa is an environment that so many of us feel you know, you can look at it as a big town or a small city, and I think the fact that you can come to an event like this that Jackie Cooper puts on, whether it's at the dealership or at an off-site location, like being here at AHHA this evening, and find that you'll run into people, people come by, they stop by, and you know them, that have either been customers, either currently they're customers, have been in the past, will be again in the future, and I don't think you get that as much in some of the more metropolitan areas on the coast.
We do have a Porsche 911. We have 3 cars. They're all from Jackie Cooper. It's very comfortable. I wouldn't mind driving this. Has room for groceries, room for shopping.
I think people are first stunned at truly how aggressive the car is. It really has raised the bar in the midsize or compact SUV market. And I even hate to use the word SUV because it truly is a small or larger 911. It's just a spectacular configuration, and I just don't think there's going to be anything that'll really compete with it.
I just bought a Cayman, and she loves that car, and so I think in terms of the brand, I think that we're definitely fans now.
The team that I get to work with on a daily basis on the sales side, you know, I'm blessed with a group of guys and ladies that have been with me from anywhere from 3.5 years to over 31 years in the same department. And when you talk about that type of commitment in your own personal life to something, it's obviously not a job. It's something that they truly enjoy doing. And I think when you can add that type of culture to an experience that a lot of times people have some, anxiety about going to buy a new car, I think it changes things dramatically. And I love working around that type of culture and that type of people. And I think that's what people see when they join us at Jackie Cooper.